Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back once again for another Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. We just went and taken on the said Prison Island and also with Mad Matrix. And during our time throughout the said Mad Matrix, we went and completed off with the dark portion part of that said level. And here we are now within our time to go and battle out with said Eggman in his first boss battle with his Egg Breaker. Now, what we're going to have to do in this boss stage is that we are going to have to use these said type of cables that are around and jump onto some platforms and try to hit one of these special egg soldiers that are going to be on top on one of those said type of platforms here. And they do have a special weapon that we do want to go and make sure to use, and we do want to make sure that we at least collect about, I want to say, 100 amount of this said ammo from this guy here. Now, I forgot about here within this game is that every time that you collect the same type of weapon that you have, your actual ammo will start to increase over time. And if you ever do want to go and actually increase more of your weapon ammo, just keep on making sure to go and find that same type of egg soldier or whatever other type enemy that is around that does have that same type of weapon, and you'll be able to increase the actual set portion of that weapon to go and do some more firing with it. And that's what we're gonna have to go and do with this guy, is that we're just gonna keep on rapid firing until we are all said and finished out here with this battle. Now, FCO will be alongside with us here, so if you are doing a said type of co-op couch type of way out here for this said battle, FCO will be able to help you out alongside within here as well. Now, down below on this type of said stage here while Eggman is battling us is that there is some egg soldiers that do have some missile cannons. Now, that type of weapon there you don't really want to go and use, because if you are someone that is not really the best at type of angling on said type of weapons, I don't think that is going to be the best type of item to go and use. So just keep on using this one here, and you should be able to at least get yourself a completion for the time being. And just keep on watching for any of his jumping attacks as well. Now, at some point, he will start to go into his next phase where he is going to kind of amp up his type of jumping and other power attacks as he goes and tries to make things a little bit more faster as time goes on. And let me just tell you guys that since I have never actually went and completed off within this whole entire portion part of Shadow the Hedgehog, and I've only played through like a couple levels back in the day when I first got this game, and now I'm actually trying this game out here and all of its glory with all the different cell levels. I have to say so far that this game is one of the most frustrating and more infuriating of any type of Sonic games that I ever went and played, because like, if I ever thought that Sonic 06 was like somewhat difficult of a game, this is actually a little bit more of what's happening here, because like this game just has like so much explosions and so much other things that are going on that's just like getting like over consumed within certain parts of the level. It kind of makes things a little bit difficult for you to kind of go and do anything jumping related or whatnot, because like if you just kind of just miss out on your one set type of homing attack or something, it'll be like sending you off the stage, which that is not good at all. But it's a good thing that Shadow can actually go and use said weapons and whatnot and kind of make things a little bit easier without having to go and do said homing attacks to go and launch yourself off the stage or anything, but you always want to be careful for that. Now, I'm pretty certain that by now, we do have to go and try to pick up another one of those said type of weapons up here, just so that we can at least make sure that we can get the last few hits. Now, right now, I'm kind of just one-ringing it out here within this area. There is a couple of other set of rings around within this way, but you don't want to make sure that you don't really want to go out of your way to pick up with every single type of ring that's here, because you never know what you may have to go and use with one of those guys. Alright, so you're going to jump up ahead like so, and I think we're good. Oh, and look at that, we even got our special attack as well, so everything should be hopefully a little bit better for this. But either way, Eggman is done, and now it's going to be off towards to the Iron Jungle, our next up-and-coming level for what we do need, and I'll show you guys what we do need to at least somewhat go out of our way to do just within that, just within that mission alone. Now, mind you, again, just like all the other different stages that have happened from before, we do have a set of 3 different options to choose from with your hero, your dark, and also with the normal as well. well, and I believe we are going to be doing just the normal mission throughout here. Now, I was going to try and do the hero mission portion of what we do need to do for this one. And technically, to do the hero one is that if you have your tag-along partner with you, such as with Omega, you'll be able to try to shoot down some sort of egg airship that's around over here. And it takes like almost like 1,000,000 years for this thing to like get totally destroyed. And let me just say, unfortunately, I couldn't really go get the job totally done out of the way. But what the heck is all this? There's so many shadows out here. Are we just like a clone version of ourselves or something? Like, what's going on out here? I'm getting a little bit confused myself. I thought we were the real true Shadow out here. Now, if you guys don't know, Shadow does have he has like some sort of like, I guess, amnesia that we kind of learned a little bit about. He's trying to figure out who his actual true self is all about here, So yeah, so there's that egg airship that I was kind of going my way to say. So just try to at least somewhat align yourself where the airship is. And if you have anything like missile cannon related or any type of like lock-on weapons that you do have, just try rapid firing over at that egg ship and try to get it down as best as you can. And by the way, it is going to be taking a very long time to try and knock down this ship. Because even though that you'll start to like see like things starting to like fall apart off the airship and whatnot, it's still not going to get destroyed completely. Now, there is a said portion part around within here of this area that you will be able to go and use some sort of like sentry type of machine gun that's here. And this is where, if you do have this and it's already like fully capable of accessing throughout here, this is where you want to make sure to just start rapid firing as best as you can and just try to destroy them. So just keep on mashing that B button as best as you, or well, not really the B button, but more so the A button out here. And just try to like wear down this ship because we need to make sure that this gets destroyed. And like, I've been trying to knock this guy out for like such a long time and I still couldn't even get it even completely all the way done. Just about though. Alright, so there we go. Got some sort of locking mechanism for what this weapon is going to be. So there's the normal completion for that said normal mission already done and finished out of here. We got the checkpoint as well. Just keep on rapid firing as best as you can. Try to see if you can knock it out. Unfortunately, my job is not really the best right there anymore. But after a little bit of some time, we went and completed off here just with the normal portion part of it for now.
Now, Doctor, you will...
And our ranking is not going to be the best either. I don't really think so. Yeah, I got a rank C. Again, mind you, I'm not really the best when it comes to some of these rankings, but I believe you actually have to spend more time, I think, within the actual level itself, because you want to try and at least somewhat, at least collect a lot of things within the area, and I think that's how you'll get yourself with a much more better type of ranking out here. So now we got ourselves with Omega here with our tag-along partner, and he's going to be detecting that Eggman's Egg Breaker is going to be showing up in this boss stage. Now, this stage is going to be a little bit different compared to how the first battle was with Eggman. Originally, before, we had to use the said cables and some platforms to get around through some places to go and destroy out with Eggman. Well, this time around, we are going to have to watch out for said laser beam attacks. And he's going to be sitting up on his little pedestal up here first, but we do need to at least have some sort of weapon or some sort of thing that is going to be out here to at least somewhat make sure that he jumps down from there so that then we could go and start doing our normal type of attacks, just like from what was going on back in the first battle. Alright, now around within some of these stages, there is some of these said type of machine guns around within here, so you could go out of your way to use that, but just be careful because if Eggman decides to blow up those said machine guns, you won't be able to go and use it as much. So just keep on rapid firing as best as you can and just try to make sure that you at least make him jump off of there. Alright, so now since we got him halfway almost finished, we are going to use our set of special type of power that we actually do have and just keep on rapid firing. Just keep on going. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately it's not really the best when I'm trying to lock on here, but just try to make sure that we keep on getting him down. Yeah, Eggman just has this whole looping text dialogue that just keeps on showing up here, but Too bad that they didn't really like program Eggman to have a little bit more text dialogue for like trash talking wise. Well, just be careful. Yeah, we're starting to lose out on quite a bit more of the said type of rings that are here, but not to really worry. Just watch out for the laser beam attacks. Yeah. Also, too, the spawning of some of these different egg soldiers that show up are quite annoying as well, because you don't ever really realize right away until they do show up. Alright, there we go. I think he's just almost about to be finished here. And this is where we are going to end off the video for today, so thank you guys so much for going and stopping by, and I'll be seeing you in the next one for Shadow the Hedgehog.